Have you ever seen such a beautiful scene or scenery? A water tank. Just kidding. I've climbed up those mountains and they're fun. They're awesome. There's little bears too. Today's bottom line is found in Isaiah 40, verse 12. My cousin sent me this yesterday. Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand? By the way, I'm going to read some more of these later on of this passage. Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand, measured heaven with a span, and calculated the dust of the earth in a measure, weighed the mountains in scales, and the hills in a balance? It's been raining so bad yesterday. It was hailing. It was rough, man. And I was getting worried there because my wife had to go back to run an errand real quick. And by the way, she got her results. I mean, kind of good, a little bit bad. But, we're thanking God because at least he's keeping her in balance. But who's measured the waters? It was so much water. God knows how many gallons are dropping, how many quarts a day from the sky. And he holds the waters in the hollow of his hand. He's measured the heavens. Can you imagine that? There's not a measuring tape that we own that could tell us, but he knows exactly how much. He even calculated how much dust would be on the earth, and he knows how many grains of sand are on every beach in the world. This is our God, and he's even weighed the mountains like a scale and keeps them in balance, which leads me to think and say, can you imagine how heavy those mountains would be, yet he sustains them here in the universe, in space, in air? If he can do that, do you think then perhaps he could do the same for you? Every grain of sand, which would mean maybe every little tiny problem you have that becomes big or so weighty like a mountain that weighs you down. I want you to know, Eleanor, we're praying for you. And I know you've been having some rough days, but God can sustain the mountains. He will sustain you through this. You will get through this. He wouldn't let you escape, because then what would you learn? And so we go through hard things to learn, to grow, and our faith as well. So you help me keep in prayer my friend Eleanor in Santa Ana. And God, I know, is going to be with you. Also, Trenton, we're praying for him and all these weights that weigh us down. Don't forget, tonight we have Holy Communion. Well, that we don't have today, but we have a weekly Bible study at 6 p.m. California time, Arizona time, and 7 p.m. in Mexico, and 9 p.m. up in New York, out there in D.C., where my son is at right now, checking out everything. But anyways, dial 623-232-8038. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. You pray for me. I promise to pray for every one of you. And love you, man, like always. Pray for my Dodgers, man. They're not doing the greatest. Peace out. Bye-bye.